Hello, and welcome to the Public Good Radio Show Recap. This is Yolanda Hill from the Partnership for the Public Good, or PPG, which unites 277 community organizations working to build a better Buffalo. Today we're joined by Ahmad Shippens-Nieves, the founder of the Buffalo Information Sharing Collective, to talk about different things within his organization, like workshops and other issues centered around the city of Buffalo. So the first question I have for you, Ahmad, is can you explain what the Buffalo Information Sharing Collective is?
Buffalo Information Sharing Collective, or BIST for short, we're a collective of individuals who are experts in at least one area of life centered around finance. And we offer free workshops year-round to the community on whatever we're experts in order to share our information with the community and build up our collective power.
Okay, great. And so you hold different workshops, as I said. Specifically, you hold a workshop on how to purchase homes from the tax foreclosure auction. Can you explain more about what that is?
It's not just purchasing homes from the tax foreclosure auction. We do how to purchase property. So a lot of people overlook buying land from the city of Buffalo auction, but for me, buying land is just as important as buying the homes, if not more so important. So a lot of people have questions about how to go about the city auction, what do they need to know, the research, what are they liable for, how much it would cost to fix a property. So we take all their questions and we have these monthly workshops on buying property from the city of Buffalo auction, and we just present this information and we give people the help that they need in order to be successful.
Okay, so because those workshops are monthly, you guys seems that you spend a lot of time focusing on the tax foreclosure auction as it relates to buying property and land. And so I would like to ask you, what changes would you like to see at the tax foreclosure auction?
There are three major changes we would like to see at the tax foreclosure auction. We are going to create an online petition with these three asks. So if you follow us on Facebook at Buffalo Information Sharing Collective, look out in the coming days to see our online petition. But the first ask is we want to eliminate the process of super bidding. We want everybody to have fair access to buy property and not have some property set aside for other organizations to bid on, where the general population of Buffalo doesn't have access to that. The second ask is we want to see a process where people from Western New York bid on the property first, and then anything that's left over, then we open it up to other people. And the third process is we want to make surplus funds automatic. Surplus funds are anything that's past what you owed on the property. So if you lost your home because you were $10,000 behind in back fees and your house sells for $40,000, that $30,000 profit is supposed to come back to the property owner. But what happens is you have to fill out paperwork for this, and if you don't fill it out within 2 years, you forfeit those funds. And the vast majority of people don't know that they could have even applied for these funds back, so they're losing money that they didn't know about. So we want to make sure that this money comes back automatically to that individual so that they have seed money to start over.
Okay, and so where can people find more information about your workshops and the Buffalo Information Sharing Collective?
Right now we have two places you can find information. You could go to Facebook and look up Buffalo Information Sharing Collective, and all of our upcoming workshops will be there, as well as the location and the time. And you can follow us on Instagram at BISC_716. And we're working on a website, so at some point in the near future there will be a website, but for now it's just Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad. Thank you all, and thank you all for watching the Public Good Radio Show Recap. Again, this is Yolanda Hill with the Partnership for the Public Good, just speaking with Ahmad Shippens-Nieves, the founder of the Buffalo Information Sharing Collective. And until next week, take care. Thanks.
Thank you.